You are radiating with intention like the sun itself. Welcome to the 9th lunar moon of the 13 moon calendar. This moon is the solar Jaguar moon of intention. So I have a whole playlist on the 13 moons if you want to check out the previous moon's readings. And this is just a general reading on the energies this month. And this month is really focused on truth, clarity. I'm hearing perception, okay, and perception. But your intentions are going to be very evident to yourself, first and foremost, but also others who are really attuned to the energy. And you're also going to see the intentions of others. Okay, so this could be a really magnificent time and a really difficult time. I was going to say or, but I guess it's an and. Okay, so magnificent, feeling warm, feeling excited, seeing things come into fruition. Your passion is almost realized. It's almost here. Whatever it is that you've wanted to manifest and bring into your life, it's almost here. We're at the 9th, right? So we're almost at completion. But at the same time, some of those difficult truths are going to be revealed. And those truths are other people's intentions. So the 3 words to focus on for this lunar month are pulsate, passion, of course intention is kind of a given, but also realize. And I remember a reading I did, right, where that, cheeky little saying came up, real eyes realize real lies, that whole thing. And I'm thinking about that now because your light, your soul, your spirit shines through your eyes, right? The eyes are the window of the soul, blah, 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 right? But it's really not blah, blah, blah. It's true. So that light, that intention is going to shine through your eyes, okay? And it's going to shine through others. Ooh, I'm hearing an eyes go dark. You see intentions as well when eyes go dark. Right. Have you had that experience before where you've seen dark eyes or eyes go dark and you can really feel the intention coming through? Yeah, I'm feeling it. It's like anxiety feeling. It's not a good thing. But we're not doing that, right? We got light behind our eyes. I know the collective here does. Okay, so I had a poem that I wanted to read to you. Well, it's not really a poem, but kind of, yeah, I guess. It's about intention. So you are what your deepest desire is. As your desire is, so is your intention. As your intention is, so is your will. As your will is, so is your deed. As your deed is, so is your destiny. So what you desire is your destiny. It's what you are, right? So remember that and keep track of your desires. You also want to consider the impact of your actions at this time. Before you act, really take some time to cultivate stillness. This is the month of the Jaguar. Look how pretty she is. I tried to get a little bit of solar color in here, match the Jaguar a little bit. So like the Jaguar, really concentrate on what it is that you want and don't act haphazardly. Make sure you've really stalked your prey. And I don't mean that in a creepy ass way, okay? I mean that you have really determined the boundaries of your goal, how you're going to go after what you're going after, why it is you want what you want. Why do you want what you want? Is it because it produces a certain feeling in you? Or is it a stepping stone to something else? Really get clear with yourself about why you're going after what you're going after. Okay, let's get into the reading. Let me just pull up the spread here. Let me know what we're doing. Oh boy, if I don't break everything. Okay, I think that's it. We got it. Okay. Let's see what we have for the solar moon. Now, we do have sun and moon, right? So it's about balance as well, which is why intentions are able to shine through because everything's in balance. I like that. Ooh, I'm getting one eye dark and one eye light. I don't know what that's about. I feel like that's a particular message for someone. My eyes are actually two different colors. It's very slight, but I don't know what that means. I feel like it's a message for someone. Okay, so let's get into the reading. 6 cards here, Spirit. I also feel like it's a time to bring some color into your life. You know, I'm not the most colorful. Well, I'm not drawn to color. Let's just say that very much. Yeah, but I feel like now is the time to go ahead and bring that color into your life. Okay. Hence why I'm using a colorful deck. Okay. And we got an extra one. Guys, the extra one we got, the sun. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Energy that surrounds you. Now, you could take this as the collective or you individually. You know, do what you want with this reading. Don't take it at all. If you're still here, I feel like it probably will be resonating with you. So let's see. Energy that surrounds you at this time. We have the Queen of Swords. Truth, clarity. And here we have that yellow motif going on as well. You know who you are. Don't let anybody ever make you feel like you don't know who you are. You definitely do. And when you know who you are, like what you believe in, what you stand for, where you've been, you know, the experiences you've had, what they mean to you, how you feel about certain people, when you're able to settle all of that within yourself or have a good idea of where you are in your own life, in your own being, in your own experience, it's really easy to speak your truth, and it's really easy to hear the truth of others, even when they're not speaking it. It's so crystal clear. And I feel like that is where you're at. It's like everything is kind of just up front. Even if people are acting all, I don't know, sketchy, secretive, or whatever, it's like you can see right past it. You also have the power to speak at this time. Now remember, you want to speak with intention. Sometimes it's nice to just loosen up and just let things flow, but other times you have to be really thoughtful about the words that you choose. Words are magic, right? Words are magic. And sometimes people pay more attention to words than they do behavior. And I don't think that's necessarily a good thing, okay? But it's something to be aware of, that you might be acting or behaving in a way that is really, I'm hearing outstanding, that is really admirable or really in the light of the light, but there's something about, I'm hearing incantation. I don't know. Okay. There's something about the way you're speaking or the words you're choosing that might not match up to your behavior, or somebody else is doing this. And you really have to be aware of how much power your words hold. It's beautiful energy to be in. A shift that is coming in this lunar month. We have the Hermit. This is cultivating that stillness. This is knowing your inner light. I'm seeing a lighthouse here so that you know where to direct it. Even if you don't know your inner light, like how it feels, what it means to you, you know, what can potentially try to put it out, all of those things. Even if you don't know what that is, you still project it outwards. Other people can still feel it and gravitate towards it. But when you know what it is, you can shine it out with intention, with direction. And I'm seeing like a lighthouse kind of shift its path to light up a certain path. Okay, so the shift coming in is direction. You're going to have direction about where you want to go next, who you want to go to the next chapter with. And that's going to be coming from your spirit, your light inside. It's coming from a very balanced place. This is really, guys, this is really a powerful time. I mean, all times are kind of powerful, but I feel like this time, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the 9, and it's all about 9, the Hermit. It's all about, I don't know, that individual understanding of self and others. It's, I don't know. It's a feeling of power. And this can feel uncomfortable as well. I'm getting, you might feel, you might have bouts of, this might not be for everyone, but bouts of, I'm hearing self-awareness that might feel uncomfortable. Almost like your light is being dimmed, but it's not. No, it's not. And I'm seeing like an oil lamp and someone turning down the oil lamp. And it's like, the light is still there. It's just different. Let's move on from that. I feel like that's going to go down a 40-minute reading or something. Okay. This is something in your life that is going dark or ending. We have the 4 of Wands. Well, honey, you've been sitting back and relaxing. Look at you. No, I love that. That's awesome. But it's time to get that direction, okay? I feel like you've been waffling, going back and forth between different life paths. I'm hearing different people, different jobs, different possibilities, and it's been pretty good. It's been a time, I'm hearing, of incubating. No matter if you're going through difficult things, it's like you've still had a moment to kind of determine what it is that you're doing without actually doing anything. And now with what will be illuminated, what's coming in is the Page of Wands. Now it's time to get off your butt, right? And go do the things that you want to go do. Move where you want to move. I'm hearing travel where you want to travel as much as you can, right, in our world. Go after the person you want to go after. Message someone, talk to someone, send news out, send messages out online or whatever. Start your YouTube channel, write your book, whatever it is that you've been kind of hemming and hawing about, but has come from like a place of, it's not a place of anxiety that you're acting out of. It's a place of like sureness, that you're sure about something now. You're sure you know how you feel now. And now you're acting. And it feels really good. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable this month to suddenly switch gears, but once you get going, you're going to feel really amazing. I'm hearing put the pedal to the metal. I don't know. Okay, but it's like pen to paper. It's like all of those things. Just get it going. Something big is coming in. And I know. Something big is always coming in. But it's true, right? 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. But I feel like you know exactly what this is. It's like something you've had your eye on. It feels to me that it's like, there's that Justice with 3 of Swords. It's moving out of the old here, the nostalgia, the memories, kind of sitting back and ruminating about all of that or thinking about that and being like, I'm actually strong enough to rebalance my life and make manifest my heart's desire. And it's not just an individual effort at this point. You have the support of the solar moon, of the energies of the solar moon, right? Of that pulsating, beautiful warmth, that growth, you know, the light, clarity, truth. All of that is accessible to you. I'm hearing just ask for it and you shall receive it. Just ask for it. Ask somebody for it. Ask spirit for it. What's the truth? You know, or is this the right thing for me? And you'll receive your answers. Okay, a change that lies ahead. 3 of Cups. I'm seeing 14 there. 3 of Cups. A good time. A damn good time. It's about time, right? Celebration, happiness, reconciliation for some of you. Let me see about that reconciliation. 9 of Cups. But it feels like 9 of Swords in reverse. It feels like reconciliation with a happier part of yourself. Is there somebody else here? The Emperor, okay. The 8 of Pentacles, even a work effort here. It's like a reconciliation with motivation to get back on track with your life purpose. This is what I'm feeling here. I'm not necessarily seeing a love connection here. It feels more like a reconciliation of energies that have been out of reach for some time. But having said that, something you can manifest during this time is the Page of Cups. Now, this definitely could be love here, a new love. It's also creativity. Look at that paintbrush. And this is creating from the unconscious space. If you can recall the moon card from the Rider-Waite, we see the lobster coming out of the waters. It's like a new idea or a new form of consciousness coming out from that unconscious water. Well, here we have that same lobster in the same depiction of that new consciousness being creative consciousness. I also feel like if this is love related, there was a Rihanna or some R name, the letter R might be important, but if this is love related, it feels, I'm hearing Julian as well. Okay. It feels that I'm losing it now because I'm hearing names. I'm hearing Samantha, Bill, William. I don't want to go off on that track though, Spirit. Okay. So let's bring it back. It feels like that love, that new love that you're going after or that somebody's approaching you with is a creative form of love. So it feels like, I don't know, someone might approach you with a love offer in a really sweet, romantic, creative way. I mean, that would be cool, hopefully. But however they're approaching you, it does feel creative. It feels like it's coming from a real place of realization from that other person about what they really desire, or you might be doing it, right? You might be realizing what it is you really desire and approaching someone in a really unexpected way is what I'm getting. 9 of Cups, it's like really upfront, true happiness. Nothing's hiding here. It's honest with the world. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it feels honest here. Whatever's coming forward. So you can manifest a new opportunity for yourself if you're looking, oh, I heard to buy a puppy. Okay, you can definitely do that. Go ahead. But a child too, you can manifest, create during this time. Many things here with the Page of Cups. It's kind of like, well, the world's in your hands. This is so positive. Kind of like sickly positive, right? I'm just kidding. Okay, let's get a closing oracle card for the collective. Can we get a card here? Ooh, protection with the onion. I'm seeing the Aries symbol here. And Aries, of course, is a fire sign, and it's a cardinal fire sign. And this is what this is all about, right? This newness, this stepping into your passion. Let's get one more. So know that you're protected. And it's like you have layers, right? So when I'm saying like your light is shining out and others can see you, it's not to feel and see your intentions. It's not to feel exposed or naked. It's more to feel, I don't know, just at peace that you are who you are and others can see that. And those who can't see who you truly are just not meant to. They're not meant to, is what I'm getting. They're just not meant to see who you really are. And so trust that, right? Rejection, God's protection, all of that kind of stuff, right? It's like if somebody rejects you, if somebody doesn't want to be around you, all of these things, then let it go. Let it go, you know? And that's for your protection. Okay, and that's a number 9. Look at that. So cool. Okay, let's get one more. 34 here. We have attraction with the pansy. And I'm seeing Libra. Yes, the balance. And you are attracting what it is that you want during this time. Okay, collective. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.